Welcome to this comprehensive guide on adding and configuring screen pops in Hostedsuit. Screen pops are powerful features that automatically display relevant client information when calls are received, enabling your team to provide more personalized and efficient customer service. Today, we'll explore both system-wide and client-specific screen pop configurations. Let's start with system-wide screen pop configuration. From your Hostedsuit main menu, locate and click on Phones to access the Phone System Management area. Within the Phone section, select Phone Systems to access the configuration options for your phone system infrastructure. This is where you'll establish the foundational screen pop settings that apply across your entire system. You'll see your configured phone systems listed. Select the phone system you want to configure screen pops for by clicking on its name or Edit button. Within the phone system configuration, locate the Screen Pop Settings section. This area contains the core configuration options that determine how screen pops behave across your system. For most implementations, the default screen pop settings are recommended as they provide optimal performance and compatibility. These settings have been tested across various scenarios to ensure reliable operation. Consider checking the Allow Partial Match box if your system needs to match incoming calls, even when the caller ID doesn't exactly match stored contact information. This is particularly useful for international calls or when phone numbers are stored in different formats. Now let's configure screen pops for different communication channels using Evo Voice endpoint names. Each channel type has a specific format that ensures proper identification and information display. For traditional phone calls, use a 10-digit phone number format. For example, enter 15556667777 to create a screen pop for that specific phone number. This ensures that calls from this number trigger the appropriate client information display. For web chat integration, use the format web chat followed by the endpoint name. For example, web chat homepage would trigger screen pops for chat interactions initiated from your website's homepage. Facebook integration uses Facebook, plus the endpoint name such as Facebook, My Facebook page. For Slack communications, use Slack, followed by your endpoint name like Slack:my Slack. These configurations ensure screen pops work across all your communication channels. For complex scenarios, advanced users can implement regular expressions to create sophisticated matching patterns. However, this is an advanced feature that should typically be configured by Evo technology support to ensure proper implementation and avoid system conflicts. Now let's configure screen pops for specific clients. Navigate to the Client Management area by going to Organizations and then Clients, or access the client settings directly through the Managing Client Settings section. Select the client for whom you want to configure screen pops. This approach allows you to customize screen pop behavior for individual clients while maintaining system-wide defaults for others. Within the client's configuration page, locate the Phones section. This area contains phone-related settings specific to this client, including their individual screen pop configurations. Find the Screen Pops field within the Phones section. This field allows you to specify screen pop triggers that are unique to this particular client's setup and requirements. For most client configurations, the screen pop is specified using the last 4 digits of the client's main phone number. This creates a simple, reliable identification method that works with most phone systems. However, the exact configuration may vary depending on your phone system type. Some systems work better with full 10-digit numbers, while others prefer abbreviated formats or specific prefix patterns. Test your configuration by making a test call or triggering a screen pop to ensure the system correctly identifies the client and displays the appropriate information. After configuring the screen pop settings for the client, save your changes to ensure the configuration is properly stored and activated. The client-specific screen pop settings configured by operators or support staff will now override system defaults for this particular client, providing a customized experience. Congratulations! You've successfully configured screen pops in Hostedsuit at both the system and client levels. Your team can now enjoy automatic access to relevant client information across all communication channels, leading to more efficient and personalized customer service. For advanced configurations or troubleshooting assistance, don't hesitate to contact Evo Technology support.